Good afternoon. So today let us see some of the problems which are based on the previous topic, that is similitude and similarity laws. Uh, in the similarity laws, we have discussed some of the dimensionless number, uh, Reynolds number, Weber number, Fruits number, Euler's number, right? So many numbers we have discussed. That formulas also we have discussed in the previous class. So Mach model law, so it's nothing but Mach number of the prototype, which is equal to Mach number of the model. So already we discussed what is model, what is prototype, that is also we discussed. And Weber model law, then Euler's model law, then Fruits model law, then Reynolds model law. So these things we discussed in the previous class, right? So today we are going to solve some of the problems. So here let us see the problem number 1. A model of submarine is scaled down 1 is to 20 of the prototype and is to be tested in a wind tunnel. The speed of the prototype at which we are to estimate should be the free stream velocity of air. So we need to find the free stream velocity of air. What will be ratio of the drag between the model and the prototype? Explain why there would be no dynamic similarity if the submarine prototype is moved near the free surface. Some of the data are given, that is what kinematic viscosity of water, sea water, that is 1.21 into 10 power minus 2 centimeter square per second. Then what viscosity of air, it is 1.64 into 10 power minus 2 centimeter square per second. Then density of sea water is given, density of air is given. So these all are the given data for this problem, right? So once again you just read this problem, just try to understand the concept what is given in this question. Let us see. So this is your solution part. Scale ratio is clearly given 1 by 20. Speed of the prototype, it is Vp equal to 8 meter per second. Velocity of the prototype is given. Then first of all we need to find out what free stream velocity. So at the submarine is to overcome the viscous resistance. As the submarine is to overcome the viscous resistance. The similarity of Reynolds number is essential for dynamic similarity between the model and prototype. So here we have chosen, directly we have chosen Reynolds number, right? So why we have chosen Reynolds number? Force, viscous force to inertia force, it is directly related with what fluid velocity, right? So that's why for this problem we are directly chosen what we have directly chosen Reynolds model law. Reynolds model law. So you all know that Reynolds number for the prototype, which is equal to Reynolds number for the model. So using that concept, so it is nothing but rho VL by mu, rho VL by mu. So instead of rho by mu, we are putting nu, kinematic viscosity, right? We are putting kinematic viscosity. So VL by nu, which is equal to VL by nu of the model. So you just expand it, substitute the known values, you are getting the value of what velocity of model, free stream velocity of model Vm equal to 2168.6 meter per second. You just check using your calculator, right? Now let us see what is the ratio of drag force. What is the ratio of drag force? So here force is nothing but mass into acceleration, right? You all know that mass into acceleration. So you just put mass is nothing but density, acceleration is what so okay, so here density is mass by volume. So density equal to mass equal to density into volume, right? So here we are putting rho into L cube. Velocity, acceleration is rate of change of velocity, so V by T. V by T, rate of change of velocity. Velocity with respect to time is nothing but acceleration, right? So we are putting V by T, right? So once you are expanding this, rho L square V square, rho L square V square. So force of drag force of prototype, which is divided by drag force of model. So we are expanding. So now that is rho, that formula is not known, that is rho p rho m into lp by lm the whole square into vp by vm the whole square. Datas are known, substitute it, you are getting the drag force ratio is nothing but 4.17, right? So here that that statement is clearly given. When the prototype moves closer to the surface, gravity force will generate the surface waves, and that too will contribute to the surface resistance, and hence there would be no dynamic similarity. The model therefore will have to be tested with similarity of Reynolds and Fruit's number, right? So that statement is given. So the problem, so for this previous problem we have finally we arrived the what solution. So for regarding this kind of problem, the problem question may be what it will take 4 or 5 6 lines, right? But within 4 to 5 steps you will get the solution, right? So this is very very important problem. So in this model you have to what we have to see some other problems also, right? So now let us see another one problem. A test was made on a pipe model 15 mm in diameter and 3 mm long. So diameter and length is given with water flowing through it at the corresponding m of water. Head loss is calculated. The prototype pipe is 300 mm in diameter and 240 mm 240 meter long, through which air is flowing at 3.6 meter per second, right? So initially in the first line they have given what model, in the third line they have mentioned about prototype. Density of water and air are 1000 kg per meter cube and 1.22 kg per meter cube respectively, and coefficient of viscosity of water and air are 0.01 and 1.8 10 power minus 4 poise, right? So here poise is given, it is nothing but dynamic viscosity. Find the corresponding speed of water in the model pipe for dynamic similarity. Then pressure drop in prototype pipe. Neglect change of density of the air, right? So for this problem first you have to write the solution, right? Given data or solution part. Diameter of the pipe, that model it is 15 mm, you have to convert that into meter, 0.015 meter. Density of water 1000 kg per meter cube, it is known, it is constant always it is constant, right? Then dynamic viscosity of water mu is 0.01 poise, that is nothing but 0.01 newton second per meter square, right? 0.01 poise, it is 0.001 newton second per meter square, and length of model is 3 meter, right? For prototype it is also given diameter of the pipe dp equal to 300 mm, that is 0.3 meter, and diameter of air, density of air, rho p, it is 1.22 kg per meter cube. Dynamic viscosity, velocity of air is 3.6 meter per second. Head loss in model is 7 meter. Pressure drop in model, that is 7 into 9.81, it is nothing but 68.67 kilonewton per meter square. So here pressure drop, right? So here read the second statement. second line, come to the second line. The head loss was found by measurement to be 7 m of water, right? So here pressure head is given, so from that we need to find out pressure, right? So pressure to pressure head, it is clearly known that pressure P equal to H by what? Pressure P equal to H equal to P by G, right? P by G. m of water, right? So here H equal to P by rho G. So therefore P equal to H into, H is nothing but pressure head, that is m of water, into rho G, that is density of water is 1000, right? So you multiply it with 7 with 9.81, you will get 68.67 into kilonewton, that is 10 power 3, right? So it is 1000, density of water is 1000 na, so 10 power 3, that is kilonewton per meter square, right? So you know that line statement. So pressure drop, see this line is more important, sorry, this one is more important, right? So here pressure drop, which is nothing but that is H equal to P by rho G, P by rho G, H equal to pressure head, P is equal to H equal to P by rho G. So P equal to H into rho G, right? So that you are getting kilonewton per meter square. So then speed of water in the model pipe. So definitely this fluid flow is there. So we need to use what? Reynolds model law. So formula is known, rho Vd by mu of model equal to rho Vd by mu of prototype. You expand it. So from that we can easily find out what? Right, velocity of the model. So from that we can easily find out velocity of the model, that is 4.88 meter per second. Then pressure drop, right? Pressure drop, we know that frictional resistance R by rho L square V square equal to 5, that is nothing but Reynolds number, right? Reynolds number. So here you have to take that same rule, Reynolds number of model equal to Reynolds number of prototype. So we are expanding. So from that we can able to find out the pressure drop delta P equal to 0.182 kilonewton per meter square, right? So these things are clearly discussed, right? So R is the resistance and L is the represents area, right? In case of pipe flow, the characteristic area may be taken as wetted area pi dl, right? So only the circumference in a pipe, that only the circumference only water, it is wetted, right? So that perimeter is pi dl, right? So that is nothing but water. So this all about today's lecture. So you just refer your textbook, you will find so many problems are there. So try to find the solution. At that time you will get what? Some fundamental idea about what? This similarity laws, right? So in the next class we can see about some of the problem based on Fruits number and Weber number and other things, right? Thank you for your patient listening. Thank you.